So this week I was reading a bunch of different preachers that I follow, and one of the guys that I really like to follow, Greg Steer, had something to say about going through hell. And I've just been dwelling on this all week, so as we get ready to sing this song, really want you to just take these words to heart for yourself and see if it speaks to you the way it did to me. But when you catch a glimpse of heaven, you're ready to go through hell. Have you ever wondered how the Apostle Paul could have endured the horrific troubles and trials that he relentlessly faced over the course of his ministry? Take a look at the long list of atrocities that he suffered during his ministry. I have worked much harder, been in prison more frequently, been flogged more severely, and been exposed to death again and again. 5 times I received from the Jews the 40 lashes minus 1. 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was pelted with stones. 3 times I was shipwrecked. I spent a night and a day in the open sea. I have been constantly on the move. I have been in danger from rivers, in danger from bandits, in danger from my fellow Jews, in danger from Gentiles, in danger in the city, in danger in the country, in danger at sea, and in danger from false believers. I have labored and toiled and have often gone without sleep. I have known hunger and thirst and have often gone without food. I have been cold and naked. Besides everything else, I face the daily pressures of my concern for all the churches. Who is weak, and I do not feel weak? Who is led into sin, and I do not inwardly burn? 2 Corinthians 12:23-29. So what Paul, the godly grit to fight through such horrific troubles and trials with such a God-honoring perspective and unshakable faith? Well, I believe the answer to this question is in the next chapter. In 2 Corinthians 12:2-4, it says, I know a man in Christ who 14 years ago was caught up to the third heaven. Whether it was in the body or out of the body, I do not know. God knows. And I know that this man, whether in the body or apart from the body, I do not know, but God knows, was caught up to paradise and heard inexpressible things, things that no one is permitted to tell. Now, 14 years before the writing of these words, God gave Paul a vision of the heaven that would forever mark him. He saw things that no man had ever seen. He heard things that no man had ever heard. He got a vision of the heavenlies that readied him for the challenges he would face on earth. The vision of heaven most likely happened before any of the trials that were listed in chapter 11. This rapturing to heaven happened years before his first missionary journey